And what's up, guys? Thinking Gamer back here, hitting you up with another video. I finally got my crossfire cable in for my graphics card, so I can finally start recording at a decent frames per second. I actually got it right after I made my last video where I commented, hey, I'm waiting on this, so it's kind of cool I got it in. So here's the first video with my new graphics cards, and this one is going to be focusing on what is called Autocast. There's a few units in the game that I know of that you can use Autocast abilities on, and I'm going to be going over all of those. If I miss any, by all means, please leave a comment down in the comment box and let me know. And if there's like a specific way you use this ability that I don't point out, please also post a comment and I'll make sure I thumbs it up so that other people can see it. The first unit that I know about that can autocast is the SCV. The SCV, as you know, can repair any kind of mechanical building or unit. But what you may not know is that if you right click on the repair, it'll start swirling around there, as you can see. And that indicates that it's set to autocast. So that means anything around that SCV that takes damage, they will automatically begin repairing it. You don't have to sit there and tell them to repair it. So let's see what happens when we attack with these Protoss units here. As you see, the SCVs, they immediately start crowding around these bunkers and repairing them and trying to keep them topped off. And this is really going to tip the battle in the favor of the Terrans here, because they're able to keep these buildings alive for much longer, and they're able to defeat these Protoss units without much effort. End up losing one barracks here, but considering the amount of units there and versus the amount of units here, that was a very good battle. Now the other units that I know of that can autocast, here, let's get these guys out of here, is the Zerg. They can autocast unburrow. So if you burrow a bunch of Zerglings, you can right click on the unburrow, and as soon as a unit comes within range of them, they will automatically unburrow and start attacking. This can be useful at choke points where the opponent's not really expecting you. See, they automatically just come out and start attacking these stalkers here, and they didn't really stand too much of a chance. The last thing I want to show you, well, not the last thing, but one of the other cool things that you can do with burrow is, where did I put these guys? Did I even make them? I don't know. We'll just take these guys. Let's make some banelings out of them. This is a really cool thing, because you can do this with banelings too. If you set banelings to burrow and then unburrow them, they autocast, and they basically turn into landmines. So if the opponent isn't looking for them, they're going to get destroyed by these things. As you can see, it's a very useful tactic that you can use at choke points and vital areas where you need to defend units against light infantry. You can just unburrow these things, and they kind of act like spider mines, except with the spider mines you couldn't move them. Now you can unburrow it, move it to a new location, burrow it, and then right click it to unburrow. And this thing will automatically pop up and attack any unit that gets within range. And usually you can get these banelings a lot closer to their army and catch them off guard using this strategy. The last unit that I know about that can do this autocast ability is the carrier. The carrier has to build interceptors to operate, and you can sit there and click on them and tell, hey, build interceptor, or you can just right click the build interceptor. You'll see the autocast ability come up, and it'll start autocasting build interceptors. And these interceptors, as soon as it loses one, if it loses one for whatever reason, it'll begin to automatically start replacing that, so that you can quickly get back in the fight and you don't have to worry about your carriers running out of interceptors ever. So that's the last unit I know. Like I said, if you guys know more units that can do this, please feel free to post a comment down in the section, because I would like to know, and I'm sure everybody else would. But until next time, this is The Thinking Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be talking to you later. Out.